You can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's just 1 for 6. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Story makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1-1 the count. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Desmond on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Swing, and he pops him up. McMahon onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that. Here's Ryan McMahon now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
McMahon.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. The first pitch on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Iannetta behind now, 0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Iannetta becomes out number 2 this inning. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 once more. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. Hit to first. Murphy's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Reese Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here. Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Charlie.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Grounded to short. Segura has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
The set and the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Now in the box, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And there's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. A swing, and it drives to center field. That one's got a chance. It's off the rocks and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Odubel Herrera. And that's dead center for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond coasts under it. And that's the 3rd out. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Not shortstop, Trevor.
A ball and no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. 2-1 the count. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan McMahon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Desmond is after it. He's there and records the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. The 0-1 delivery. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air now out to left. Dahl has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Iannetta. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The catcher, Chris.
This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings of this one.
Raimel Tapia come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Tapia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The next 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man Charlie Blackmon. 0-1 the count. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Striding in, David Dahl. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Jake McGee is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
He's set and the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. His individual history against Jake McGee. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now. Rhys Hoskins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. His individual history against Jake McGee. He's 2 for 3. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits to this point.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The third baseman, Nolan.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-1 to him now. 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Squared that one up just a little late.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Skied into very shallow right. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. In now, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Desmond giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. His individual history against Jake McGee. He's just 1 for 6. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Fastball just inside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Mark Reynolds will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12. Reynolds.
Juan Nicasio enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
And that misses 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him. Scott Oberg enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. Into the box now, Juan Nicasio. But as a reliever, I'm not even sure he'll get the chance to swing.
Nicasio.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little wider.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Andrew McCutchen is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Franco is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Rockies down to their final out now. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready once again, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. One and one. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Ready now, Ian Desmond has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's so striding forward now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rhys Hoskins is retired to kick off the inning. Waiting on it is Dahl. Two gone. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to... So striding in, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The second baseman.
Low for ball one.
McMahon.
2-0 now.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Standing in, Chris Iannetta. The winning run is at first base. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Tony Walters will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 14, Tony.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hard liner toward short, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, the winning run at second. However, the double, Jose Alvarez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Throw back to second, and that. Sun Hwan-oh takes the mound to start the 11th inning. So stepping in, Maikel Franco. His career numbers against he's 0 for 5.
Maikel Franco.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's 1 for 2. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. 1 down. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And he's certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Settling in now, Trevor Story. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Sir Anthony Dominguez is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Bring my crown. Who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up to me. Yes. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to f with me?
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind. I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing. I'd rather be up in them. Nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Don't do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. This is slippery slope. Need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset. Yes, we be swinging on the porch. Or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds you planted. That. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing